Do you have any intake or insight on what's been going on here in the city?
Yes, ma'am. It's actually been really crazy lately. We had 43 homicides, and most of them was young guys. So, yes, it's been crazy.
On the violence and the crime here in the city.
I believe if we get more jobs here, more activities for the young ones, like a youth club, basketball team, everything will be all right. But it's really no jobs. There's nothing for the young ones to do, so everyone is just going wild.
Yeah, I see you have a lot of memorabilia up in regards to the different crimes and things. Are those related to anything that's significant to you in your personal life?
Yes, the three ones I have down in this energy, them are my family.
Okay, were they young people also?
19 and younger, and the other one is like 24, 26.
That is so sad.
Above me, at the top of me, that is my brother and mother, and yes, she's been killed, murdered.
It's on his shirt, and they designed that to represent the people that passes on, or rest in peace shirts, or rest in peace hoodies, jackets, balloons. They signify the recent loss of a loved one. Do you think that's a good item to represent your loved ones?
Yes, I do. I believe it's really good. It's very helpful. It helped me out. That's my shirt up there, and I wear it all the time, still to this day.
I believe if we were to get a lot of youth activities and groups, as well as employment, as you stated before, that would help with a lot of the crimes. But the police are very inactive.
That's very sad to say, because I don't know if we need to get more police officers. I don't know what's going on with the case might be.
Yes, I do find that to be sad, and they're not taking this too serious, although we're losing a body every other day, and usually on the weekend the death rate is very high. We had the 3 homicides back there at that church one early Sunday morning after the club. Do you remember what I'm talking about on Clio Road?
Oh yeah, and I heard that also. There was a couple of gang banging also. That's getting very popular around here.
This ain't another one of those. It's the rebirth for Trey, the rebirth for LA, the rebirth for...
So many crime scenes and shootings every day. You never know who's gonna get shot. Even innocent people get shot. Have you had someone innocent in your life touch you in that way also?
Yeah, I did. Actually, a lot of my family members was young, in the gang, always fighting and all that. And they want to see no more of my family members, nor my friends, to be in this, down here or up, in this situation. It's really hurtful. And it's sad. Like,
I do share in your pain and your grief, because I feel what you're going through and what you've experienced with and still survive. Do you have any suggestions?
just take people out, you know what I mean, to do things, to do good things, fun things for the kids. That's all it's basically about, is to see.
Okay, well, you're right about that, and I do believe that, like I said, we're not too far gone, but it is gone too far. And if we could do anything to enlighten the situation as parents and as people and as peers, I wish, someone would step up and...
You can't even walk down the street, without being worried or paranoid. That's sad. It used to not be. Back in my days when I was younger, it used to not be like that. It used to not be like this. Like, it's really sad. Every night you're hearing gunshots. Young ones.
Familiar with the brick that's located down there on Hemmenberg, over there by Southwestern High School? It has like the rest in peace signs, birthday signs. It's our Flint City brick.
Very popular neighborhood over there. A lot of people in and out, traffic always coming through. So everyone always sees what it says on there, and every time there's always good stuff on there. Most times it makes me smile. I just seen it was all white and black, and it said "Save Flint." That was very cool. If you haven't seen it, like Angie said, it's over by Hummerblur. Check it out. It's really nice. It is.
Yeah, because they put rest in peace signs on people's death days and birthdays, and you usually see certain things that's going on in the city. They post it on there, you know, in remembrance, like I said, of their loved ones and people that's been lost. You know, or even I've seen someone put on there, "Will you marry me?" And that was kind of special for that special person. So, you know, it's a lot of things that we do have positive in the city. So I don't want to elaborate on all bad. You know, I want to take this time to have a silent moment for our lost loved ones and, you know, for the people that we're honoring today.
And stop thinking so negative. You know, we can really make Flint a very good place. It is. What you think, Angie?
Yes, I think you're right as far as, you know, recreation being a part of the solution. You know, if you overexert or wear some of that energy out that these young people have nowadays, then they would be tired. They wouldn't have time enough on their hands to go commit crimes and try to shoot and do murders, because people are losing fathers, brothers, even sisters and mothers, you know, and we don't want to keep losing our family members to this crime. And just to elaborate a little more on what we've already talked about, like I said, with Police Pal, police assistance, Scared Straight, Scared Crooked, I don't care what you got to do, just scare them enough to let them see that they can't just get away with murder.
Right. Just need to stop being lazy. These children just need to stop following up after another person that's not trying to do anything with themselves, you know, and just stay in school.
Stay in school, that is correct, because the dropout level is very high and the pregnancy level also. We need to try to keep the young people focused on what they need to be focused on. And right about now, while they're young, they need to be having fun in life instead of taking life. So we're going to close up with our documentary, and I thank you so much, Brenda Love, for sitting here doing an interview with me. And it was a good interview, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh yeah, thank you, Miss Angie, and most definitely you'll see me again. I hope we'll change a couple of people's lives and make them wake up to let them know that we care about them, and we don't want to end up like this.